You know, our city is really fortunate to have some of the top first responders in the country at our service. But in the event of a major disaster or emergency, those resources can get stretched thin. That is why the City of Las Vegas hosts CERT training. It stands for Community Emergency Response Training. We stopped in on the latest 3-day course along with our councilwoman, Beat CERT.
All right, I'm going to show you pressure bandages really quick, okay? Because what is the first way we try to control bleeding? Pressure. Pressure.
Walking towards the fire.
Right there.
Start squirting, squeezing.
Yep.
So you never want to stick your fingers and toes under an object, all right?
On this Sunday afternoon at Veterans Memorial Leisure Services Center, it was time to wrap up several days of classroom and lecture training on what an average citizen can do in the event of a disaster or emergency situation in their community. It's called CERT, or Community Emergency Response Training.
All the skills that we learn, all the lecture that we've gone through over the last couple of days is now culminate into hands-on training. So we're going to learn how to put out a fire with a fire extinguisher. We're going to learn how to carry people properly. We're going to learn to do some splinting, stop bleeding.
Come like this, come around again, tight.
And look at that. She still did it, even if it wasn't a roll. She still did it.
This particular course was sponsored by Councilwoman Beat CERT, so she thought it only fitting that she stop by, learn a little first aid of her own, and see for herself the outstanding benefits there are to the training. Giving basic first aid and survival skills to the general public helps both our community and our first responders in the event of a major disaster that may have them stretched to the limit. These are skills that can be put to use and save lives until the professionals arrive.
In the short time that I was here, I've learned so much, really how to help people with their injuries, things that I didn't know that are pretty simple, but unless you know them, you're not going to be able to use them.
Cribbers, get ready. Okay, try bar. 1, 2, 3, lift.
Councilwoman CEAMAN says the more citizens who learn these skills, the safer our community will be.
Ramona, Alicia, did I say it right? Alicia, thank you so much.
So she was proud not only to get a personal taste of what the class is all about, she was proud to hand out certificates of completion for CERT to those who took the time to be here.
I'm going to do another one, so tell you. Thank you so much.
If you would like more information on CERT training, you can go to our website, lasvegasnevada.gov.